nearby. Be on alert. There's no way to know how the infestation will react to this hive's destruction.
$19.89. What the fuck? All right, dude.
From out the streets became a millionaire. I know niggas started in the trap and they still there. Remember I was robbing, I bought jewelry and I still wear it. Came a long way with all my niggas and they still here. My big bro behind bars fighting 200 years. I got the call, I lost my dog, I don't know how to feel. Gotta stay on savage time, you know it's wartime. I remember I ain't used to leave the house without my 4-5. I ain't got no time. Remember Pappy had the Mackie at the stop sign. Shit was too real. I got my Glock and laid them down, nigga, you knew the deal. That's why I moved to the hills and I'm new to it. Cause they ain't showing my dog, had to make the news real. Got promethazine in my eyes, I'm crying purple tears. The streets left me cold-hearted, they hurt me still. That's why I'm on tour. That's why my house a resort. That's why I got a 4x4. I remember when I was low, trying to trap in front of the stove. Hot fences on the police, from handcuffs to rollies. These hoes didn't know a nigga, now she claims she know me. I been counting up the bag, yeah. I get the load of bag, I'm fucking up yens. Go get the birdie, nigga, I need some hens. 30 before 30, I been setting trends. Hop on the Forbes, I hop on the Forbes, I hop on the Forbes. I been counting millions every time I board. Spend your whole budget in the designer store. Walk inside my closet, it's designer galore. Bad bitch, give me yaya in a Aventador. Bad bitch, give me net. Flooding my wrist is wet. I'm about to pack the whole house, put it inside the suitcase. Put my dick inside her mouth like it's Crest toothpaste. Yeah, she gave me head like a toupee. Got 20 hoes, they all my roommates. 10 in the bed, 10 in the pool bay. I need some bread, been trapping for 2 days. If he rockin' with the ops, we gotta wet the block. Got my Glock in the Dior, but I got on Gucci socks. Drip too hard, you can't ride this wave. Put my baby mama and my mama in a Bentayga. Pulling out the coupe at the lot, Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so, got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no, say slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at. I was at back, where the stash at? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. Lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shawty barely seen the double C's, I bought her. Got a bitch that's looking like a Leah, she a model. I got the pink slip, my whips is keyless. Compton, I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, light up the seat. Forgetting out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so, got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no, say slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at. I've been moving them out. And steal it with me, then he got the blues in the pouch. Took her to the forest, put the wood in her mouth. Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. The private I'm flying in, I never wanna fly again. I take my chances in traffic. She sucking on dick, no hands with it. I just made her roll it plain like a landing strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. I done put 100 bands on Zimmerman shit. I been moving real gangster, so that's why she pick a crit. Shawty call me Chris Cole, cause I pop my shit. Got it out the mud, there's nothing you can tell me. Yeah, when I had a job, South Street wealthy. Yeah, out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so, got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no, say slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where?
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.
I been done right through another nigga city. I got a brand new Draco with me. Clip got 33, Scotty Pippen, bitch. Nigga ain't heard of me, I got it rich. Drippin' my spice through Givenchy. I brought my strap in the party, and my diamonds all set like Cardi. Got a bad bitch with me, she a Barbie. You don't wanna start with me. Got some hood niggas posted in a Jordan. I have his nigga on back of a carton. Spin Larry Bird, 33 on Cartier. I got 33 bitches with me.
Welcome to the No Pressure Program.
Good evening. This is
Logic.
Very happy I am to be back in the United States and back on the network. Even for so short a visit as this one. Back with old friends like
No ID.
who's tonight's director, and nobody argued the point. A lot of people asked us to do it again, so it's gratifying to get the chances to do it again, so it's gratifying to get the chance now.
No ID.
Personally, I've never met anybody who didn't like
The incredible true
story. Not tonight. What we do have is a thriller. It's half as good as we think it is. You can call it
classic.
quite possibly a little escapade of mine involving a couple of planets, which shall be nameless, is responsible. Doesn't really matter. A story doesn't have to appeal to the heart, it can also appeal to the spine. And with two magic words.
Hey, no pressure. Never graduated, but I school them like professor. Growing up, the world always told me I was lesser. Growing up, the world told me I could not address her. Gangsters put that heat to your head like a hairdresser. If you press an issue on they block.
Hey Logic, Snake here. I hear you're planning world domination through a new form of Metal Gear. Well, listen to me. It won't work.
This liquor that I'm drinking got me thinking about some other shit. Feeling like I'm sinking like Titanic or some other ship. Word to your mothership. Boy, that's that gutter shit. Breaking down the weed to get high as Thomas and Kai. But y'all ain't ready for that shit. That's more like Ultra 85. Memories of powdered milk and roaches in my cereal. Praying at my crew next like cotton material. Never had a car, that's why I hate the fucking bus. Took this 61 to Germantown and hear them guns bust. Call it static. My headphones on, it's Illmatic. On my Rosa Parks in the back, writing like B-Rabbit. How I carry it. Murdered it, beating, and I'ma bury it. Producing tracks for the underground like Harriet. Drop another #1 and watch them all get mad again. Memorizing verses like the Vatican, I'm glad again. Empty the clip and then do that again. And now we riding around the city on $1.25. Boy, you better keep your head down if you wanna stay alive. People telling you to stay in your lane, can't even drive. Tell you not to chase your dreams cause they chained to a 9 to 5. Bitch, I'm too alive like twins in a womb. Come hither, consume all of my memories from past and present like two identities. Logic falling off is an obscenity. Top 5, I better be steadily dogging these bitches like I'm a pedigree. Attain class with no degree. Fuck a GED, EBT, and the HOC. Feeling free, yeah, I'm feeling free. But it costs a fee to be the boss, it costs to be. Over possessions like an apostrophe. It's chemical warfare on the block. Who got the rock? A tablespoon of baking soda, leave you shell shocked. Leave the pusher in a cell block and his customer in a box. The government got my pops. The government can't be stopped. I'm a gladiator. This shit right here more like random thought. It's more like.
We interrupt this transmission with a special report.
Okay. Okay. I think it's gonna be a good day. Homie got the 9 in the glove and he don't play. Had a lot of hard times, but it's okay. 101 on the 4-5, OJ. I think it's gonna be a good day. Homie got the 9 in the glove and he don't play. Had a lot of hard times, but it's okay. 101 on the 4-5, OJ. I'm feeling normal, yeah, I'm feeling myself. Feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling my health. Got a couple plaques up on my now we need to hit my line. I ain't saying it's my Jesus walks, I'm just saying, God, I need to talk. Too many kids in the community outlining chalk, scared of drive-bys when they should just be scared of the dark. Who's really doing their part? They say they don't want messages and rap, it ruins the art. Well, here I am, people, yeah, now tear me apart. So much happening in the world, I can't touch on every topic. I know you hear it in my voice, make the devil stop it. Too many people dying, and baby mama's crying. It's been a long time, God, can you hit my line? Evil politicians, people on Twitter bitching, hashtagging, but in real life they never pitching. I came with conviction, I hope you came to listen. No matter how much I ignore it, this message my mission. God hit my line, this world is in critical condition. Like a fiend that need fixing, that done battled addiction. Been addicted to money, been addicted to fame, addicted to arenas and people screaming my name. But it's time to let go, it's time to make a change. So can you hit my line? I know you hear this rhyme, but come to think of it, you probably hear this all the time. Probably hear this all the time. I think it's gonna be a good day. Homie got the 9 in the glove and he don't play. Had a lot of hard times, but it's okay. 101 on the 4-5, OJ. I think it's gonna be a good day. Homie got the 9 in the glove and he don't play. Had a lot of hard times, but it's okay. 101 on the 4-5, OJ. I'm feeling normal, yeah, I'm feeling myself. Feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling my health. Got a couple plaques up on my shelf. Money in the safe at the crib just to fill my wealth. Think I'm gonna put it all on the line. I think I'm really gonna do it this time. I think I got a whole lot on my mind. Somebody tell God right now we need to hit my line.
This album was written over the course of 1 week and mainly created in just 4 studio sessions between Logic and No ID, but perfected over the course of the year that followed.
Niggas overdoing it. You gotta slow that shit down, take your time, reevaluate your shit.
It don't matter.
Niggas ain't got money, ain't got time.
Fuck it. Just say the shit.
You and me gon' live together in this perfect harmony.
I hear them calling,
I can hear them calling me. We've come a long way since HOC. You and me gon' live together in this perfect harmony.
I hear them calling,
I can hear them calling me. We've come a long way since HOC.
I live by the beat, I die by the beat since 1990. I live by the beat, I die by the beat like MPC Akai. Who I name William after, cause I get bills from these beats. Fuck the industry, you know we keeping it real up in these streets. Came up in a world that's office access, all that's promised, death and taxes. Don't give a fuck who be rhyming the fastest, my anxiety make me spit it a mile a minute. I'm stuck in a clinic like Flynn Montgomery. Take a step back, tell me right now, boy, just what your summary. Creeping through fireside, smash the window of that fire ride, just to see what we can snatch from up inside. Till the flashing lights come round that corner, then we run and hide. praying to God up in heaven 11 at night and I got no alibi. My damn, dip to Stewart Town. Best not come round these parts if you new in town. Wonder what my homies from back in the day living at all doing now. Running with my sister Jeannie, schooling me like Mr. Feeney. This the first time I heard a gunshot on the block. Going pains, this the type of shit don't never stop. Here come the cops, shooting up the hood like black ops. Cause trigger happy police tend to trigger happy people. And some people who believe we not equal shoot up the steeple. My God, if you exist, then why you make life so hard? If you exist, the way you think is avant-garde. If you exist, got a funny way of showing it. What happens in the afterlife, these people think they know and shit. And on that note, I keep it G like track 4, kicking the door by Notorious B.I.G. Don't believe me? Look that shit up. I promise you'll find the key to that punchline. Feeling just fine. Let the abyss of my mind consume. Snap my fingers like Thanos and Bobby Boy bringing the doom. Cause I'm 630, killing shit hands down and dirty. That white boy can't rap, he talk good and act nerdy. I just texted Erykah Badu to let her know what I'm gon' do. Sample Dream Flower by Tarika Blue, that's cool with you. Yeah, that's fine, baby, all gravy, long as you know you my baby. And that beat your daddy like if he ever cheat on me. I mean, she don't own this sample, but she might as well. Cause her and Dilla paved the way for all I got, and well, I'ma show my gratitude, no attitude, no autotune. Like T-Pain doing unplugged, I'm unplugged like Trinity. Wonder how the people gonna remember me, goddamn. Switch up the plan, we all say it, we all claim it, but it's no use. The greatest rapper alive is probably stacking produce. Introduce you to my train of thought, snapping on the track like the illest conductor with no contradiction. I brought my heart to the table, fact and never fiction, fuck a fable. Ready and willing, you better believe that I'm able to spit power through these lines faster than fiber optic cable. I'm gone.
You and me gon' live together in this perfect harmony.
I hear them calling,
I can hear them calling me. We've come a long way since HOC. You and me gon' live together in this perfect harmony.
I hear them calling,
I can hear them calling me. We've come a long way since HOC.
From the bottom? When come from the bottom, you ain't get no chances, man. I'ma do this shit till the 4th of July, blow up straight to the sky. Nigga, fuck it, we high. I remember when a nigga had to ask for money. It's been a long time since I had to do that shit. This shit ain't free. I got the roof over my head and a bed, nigga. My bitch giving me head. I'd rather get money instead. Man, this Bobby Boy Records in this bitch. Y'all niggas better write this shit down.
It don't matter.
Cause 10 years from now, we on top, and we ain't never gonna stop. All money in.
This album marks the reunion of Logic and No ID for the first time in 6 years since the inception of its predecessor.
It's a celebration, bitches. Came a long way from bus stops and washing dishes, from rags to bitches, stove top to Mastros, man, this shit is delicious. People denying my past like that shit is fictitious. I'm Spike Spiegel, but I'm known to be vicious. I get under people's skin like stitches. No strings attached, I just let it dissolve. Give it time and then let it resolve. It's been a minute now, my style feeling infinite now. Used to people pulling me down, it ain't shit to me now. Don't let it get to me now. Throughout my phone, they can't get to me now. Keep it humble, but love to get big head. Bad bitches wanna fuck me, I get money instead. I mean, what's rap without a little braggadocio? Fuck people telling me to rap just how I'm supposed to. Most people wanna tell you what to do, cause it's what they wanna do if they had the opportunity to, but too scared, that's why they live vicariously through you. Logic, what you should do is rap like nah, I'd rather not. That's why I'm in a mansion and you sleeping on the cot, but you still study everything I drop. Too many people wanna tell you what you can and cannot. Go to school, get a job, get married and have kids. People gon' tell you what to do for long as you live. Break the cycle, shoot for the stars, we'll walk like Michael. To be a leader first you gotta be a disciple. To celebrate the rhymes, the streets, the dimes. You know I'm trying to eat, motherfucker, this my time. For the celebrate the rhymes, the streets, the dimes. You know I'm trying to eat, motherfucker, this my time. It's a celebration, y'all, celebration now. Wherever I go in the nation, they celebrating my style. It's a celebration, y'all, celebration now. Wherever I go in the nation, they celebrate the style.
Look, I can't front, we was hyped up for some
me sitting courtside, still posted in my white tee. I'm a Golden State Warrior when I'm spitting this like KD from MD. That's Montrose, so venomous, you know it's me. Silence never jumping for your bitch ass. I'm hopping on the plane, it's first class. Remember back in the day, we used to fast, had no money in the bank account. My cousin showed me pushing weight, almost stabbed at the transit in the dead of the night. These fucking zombies, but really that's beyond me. Trying to live my dreams from everything that I seen as a young man. So if you see me rapping, know I got the upper hand. But on the other hand, you see a couple rubber bands. And now Logic really out here making dreams come true. Bobby Boy records spitting thorough. Every time I grab them like I'm painting murals. Doing shows in other countries, coming back with euros. This that type of flow that really make your girl go. I'm marvelous, I'm all of this. That's why your girl all on my dick. I make them come, boy, you make them sick. My net worth, get the bank grossed out. No idea upon the beat, but 60 killing, no doubt. It's a revelation. Memories when I drive the M5 at a bus station. I have evolved, use a motherfucking crustacean. What more can I say? Running back and they hit replay. Bobby Boy Records, yeah, we celebrating. Oh, yeah. The rhymes, the streets, the dimes. You know I'm trying to eat, motherfucker, it's my time. For the celebrate. The rhymes, the streets, the dimes. You know I'm trying to eat, motherfucker, it's my time. It's a celebration, y'all. Celebration now. Wherever I go in the nation, they celebrating my style. It's a celebration, y'all. Celebration now. Wherever I go in the nation, they celebrate the style.
Logic and his crew played chess mercilessly throughout the album's creation.
Okay, settle, ladies and gentlemen, settle. Okay, so this next brother we're gonna bring up to the stage usually does not come in on Monday nights. You're in for a real treat, ladies and gentlemen. Give it to Mr. Hall.
Rip out my soul from the depths of my flesh. Flesh on my blood I caress. Right on the pace so it's fresh. I take my time but express. Light on my mind but I guess it's just in my genes. Like a Glock 17. Like a genetic scene. Kicking the door. We blow it off the hinge. Music my drug. Tie it off then inject a syringe. It's in my blood. Ain't no need to pretend. Theory tell me I don't need to defend. Theory tell me I don't need to explain. Just drop the record on the needle and express my pain. Can't wait until my sun shine and together we reign. My queen's by my side like Manhattan. Fuck rapping. This is poetic conviction. My rendition is not meant for your diction. Battled addiction in a womb. A crack baby by definition. Key to ignition with no permission. That meaning I'm driven alive cause I'm living. Fuck working with what you've been given. I knew I always wanted more like the roots of 9-5. And I'll be sure to do more for my family than mine did. Cause hip hop rhymes taught me more than my mom's did. Didn't drink till I was 25 cause I'm my mom's kid. All I knew was alcoholism in prison. Only saw domestic violence and racial division. Social worker trying to take me away, but I know that group home probably worse. Hell nah, no way. At least I know my eyes here, I'ma be okay. Adapted to the lifestyle, so I'ma be okay. I'll keep that one just in case. Yeah. I'm just the entity, my DNA, not my identity. Finding serenity, become a better man, I better be. For the child and my baby mama stummy, never crummy, we get big bread. Trying to be the greatest, that shit been dead. I'm trying to be the happiest that I can be instead. I'm trying to get ahead like a fetus. Money don't complete us, but a fetus, it can lead us to depression. Being rich is not a blessing, fame is not a blessing. Wasn't till I was rich and famous I learned that lesson. What's the meaning of life? So live it, what I'm guessing. Live it. Living life like this is so crazy. Hip-hop is amazing. One day you're on top and the next they wanna erase them. Goddamn, what I'm facing every day, a new frustration. People thinking I'm complacent. People thinking that I changed like a cashier. But I can't let that register get the fuck up on out of here. Buy a brick and roll it light and get high as the stratosphere. I can hear the voices in my mind when I rhyme. Give it up, they're out of time. Never even had a prime. Like a primo, never linked up with 5'9". Bitch, I'm back like the muscles surrounding my vertebrae. Okay, fuck what you gotta say. I keep it going already knowing I'm flowing for the listener. You kinda like a therapist, or rather cold in 2005, flowing like cannabis. That throwback shit, yeah, that throwback shit. Fuck what you heard, my catalog, it ain't got no whack shit. Cause I'm a gladiator in a coliseum. Everybody wanna be him till they feel like they can't be him, then they wanna see him lose. Wrote this poem in Navy, that's what I call singing the blues. Word to D, my family got me, no carbon copy. Life can hit you harder than Drago, but if I roll with the punches when it's rocky, don't never stop me, never top me, never cocky, I'm never cocky. Okay, well maybe sometimes, occasionally in some rhymes, but it's fine, in due time, I'm the illest to ever do it. Come now Bobby boy, cool it, an indigenous MC, riding this motherfucker to the tank on E, what's up? You, yeah, Fuck all the bullshit, dick from deep down inside. I wrote this sitting shotgun in my favorite ride, reflecting on memories from my childhood. Bringing a baby in this world, I hope my child good. All I ever gave a fuck about was my career, but all that shit out the window now that my son is here. Fuck sales and streams, none of that shit entails dreams. Fuck rap, fuck press, fuck feeling like I'm less. If it ain't about my happiness, then I could give a fuck less. I remember window shopping, now I'm shopping for windows for my baby new room. Bobby coming soon, and that's the type of line I would've second guessed putting on my shit before. Out of fear that they would hate, cause they couldn't relate, cause it wasn't relevant. Give a fuck if it's evident, this right here is the evidence. I'm like Leo and Revenant, bear with me. You could tear me apart, but that won't take away the fact I wrote this shit from the heart. Where it's been from the start, where it's finna stay. I've learned every day's a good day. Surrounded by people that love me, don't want nothing from me but my happiness. Off the internet, that's when I'm at my happiest. Scrolling so much, my thumb fucked up. We call that carpal tunnel vision. Follow me like religion on this course of collision. Feeling in prison, and this is my freedom through these lyrics as I repeat them and beat them into my conscience like a dinosaur. This lyricism straight to the dome like cocaine through the sinus. I think I finally found my paradise, this word to Thomas. Goddamn, conversations with people. Crazy how one day the legends forget that they equal on this under pressure sequel. We not taking it back, we keeping it pushing. People scared of change, but you'll find me deep in the cushion. Even when I win, it feel like I'm losing. Listening to beats in the Beamer cruising. I think I got another hit, I can feel my body bruising. What's the conclusion, or rather my hypothesis? I'm darker than Gotham, it's like reading Nostradamus at 90 degrees. You better believe I know how to turn a profit with ease. Diacritical lifestyle, I'm always overseas. Hurricane Bobby in the studio blowing trees. Switch the topic, I drop it, fuck around and leave them all concussed. When I bust, no thrust, this world we living in is fucked. Industry rule number 4081. Your new shit ain't good as your old shit, till your new shit is your old shit, son. And this let me get some. I wear this 24 karat solid gold rollie for my son as an heirloom. Not for looking dope as I rhyme, as a representation to give your family your time. If you're searching for love in the industry, you'll be let down. They don't love you till you dead, and then they call you profound. No matter how mainstream you was, in the end you still underground. That's the truth. Feeling close to the cliff like Rick Dalton in the booth. Money ain't the key to happiness, and it's the proof. Modern day rappers like a golden era spoof, but a few of us were surging within the second renaissance. And I know that my debutante's been keeping going by flowing so involuntarily seamless. Me and my team is finally reaping what we've been sowing like a seamstress. I said I'm on one, I know I'm unsung. Was living my life backwards like Tariq on Undone, and now they wonder how I got over, son. Hell yeah, now check the method. I've been living outside the pages for ages, now I'm back. Chocolate City, home of percussion, Maryland on my back. From Tacoma Park all the way to Southeast DC. It felt like forever ago, it feel like BC. Everlasting life, kicking rhymes in the parking lot at night. Inhale, exhale, people hate, oh well. 2012, dreaming I'm a freshman on double XL. 2013 on the cover, double XL. Living life behind these bars with no intention of posting bail, cause I prevail. But that's a story for another time, story for another rhyme. And on my darkest days, I know that the sun will shine eventually. Greatest lyricist to ever do it, yeah, essentially. And if we're being modest, then potentially. And if we're being humble, then
she's a fucking thought.
Hey, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Suck my dick.
straight on the basement mic. Hey man, fuck all these punchlines and shit, man. I just wanna tell a story. I just wanna have some fun back in the basement type shit. Hey yo, once upon a time, a couple of guys from out this world was talking rap and hip hop with a young synthetic girl. The year was 2115, and Babel Space Station was home to the very last of the human population. The captain name was Thomas, the infantryman was Kai, and he's the man that discovered the Ultra 85. Accompanied by a girl inside the ear, her name was Thalia. Made it ones and zeros, she was a program. You could ask her any question, even about the fall of man. Then one day they discovered a planet in deep space that nobody before them ever found in their database. I mean, maybe it's the place that's meant for the human race, the planet paradise. God said the time is my God, that'd be very nice. Traveling through outer space, we done had some scary nights, we done had some scary fights, all about that rap shit. God like that trap shit, Thomas love that boom-bap shit. I wish God was real, I wish I could just get raptured. What if this planet full of aliens and we get captured? Don't think that way, my son. Everything gon' be fine, we finna have some fun. And if by chance we do come across an alien, I'ma blow his ass away with this here molecular gun. Set to kill, never stun. World one, we get it done. Now this ship is entering the atmosphere. We gon' take a look around and get the hell up out of here. We gon' double check that it's habitable and livable for man. And no matter what happens, you know we gon' stick to the plan. Understood? Understand. All good. Let's get it then. Once they touch down, nobody could hear a sound till they open up the ship door that repelled to the ground. What they found, a planet full of life, a planet full of shit they never seen. Straight up out a movie scene on some Tarantino meets Christopher Nolan, nah I mean. Walk around the planet for hours, they was exhausted. If it wasn't for the music in their ears, they would've lost it. The 7th album by a musician they both revered. First time this planet heard it, let's call it a world premiere. Thomas think about the picture of his girl that he left on the Aquarius 3 in his dresser. Wishing he could undress her, give it a pipe no lesser. Kai thinking thus like a professor, wondering if the oxygen on this planet fresher. Now is it us or is natural life on this world the aggressor? All the negative shit inside of his head, he need a refresher. 2 men here to save the world, no pressure.
Bitch, I did it, I made it, I'm loved and I'm hated. I started from the bottom, now my neighborhood is gated. They say drink to your accomplishments, so every night I'm faded. Feel like every other day me and somebody new related. You my sister, cousin, brother from the other side. The other side, I don't know who told you that. My mama, well she fucking lied. Ay, wake up, get your cake up, cut it out like it's cocaine. Shake up all the streets with all these beats like body beats. I'm not discreet, this is how I feel on the inside. All you non-talent rapping motherfuckers better run and hide. You worthless, you have no purpose, fucking imposter. You gots to get it through your head, you won't never get no handout. Fucking with your ass, it be like throwing a band out. Perfect. My flow increase, my dough increase. You know I leave from all deceased. I am a fucking beast. I'm from the east. I keep the peace. Don't need a piece, but I keep a piece. Gotta compete. That boy gon' eat. This is a feast. Once I release, I'm smoking trees. I bought my shit. I don't need no lease. So fuck you up like Mr. P. This shit right here a masterpiece. I'm coming in hot like the police. Shooting my shot like the police. All on the block like the policeman. Who gon' stop the police
from leaving bodies in the motherfucking streets, man?
Fire! Perfect.
Logic cites Nusha Bass, MF Doom, RZA, and Kanye West as key inspirations behind his production style.
Western Park, that's my location. Life and death, what we was facing. Boy, gotta get that motivation. Back in the basement, look at my idols, I'm feeling adjacent. Doing the shit that I wish I was doing, I'm feeling impatient. Throwing parties and catching cases, that's the life, but that shit basic. I could crack, I can't erase it. If I could, would not replace it. Grew up all alone, had to teach myself to tie my laces. What's the deal? I'ma play the field. Rap Pack, we keep it real. Nothing but love to the people that paved the way. So a brother like me, he could get it today. Antoine, Erica, and 3K. Can't forget those ain't here today. R.I.P. JG and Pimp C. Pay your respect, so don't hold it against me. Devil, he calling me, he let it tempt me. God exempt me, why you sent me here? What I think about year to year. What I've been through, these people only seen through a peephole, yeah. Not a single one got an idea. So I write it down on this page. Feel like I'm 35 times my age. Look in the mirror, don't know what to say. But I'm happy the man I is. I said I'm happy the man I is, and I'm proud of the man I become. I'm proud that I'm from a slum and never got cold, I never got numb, except for the winter time and then some. I transcend and I transform, poetic vision in rare form. Growing up, nobody there for him. I promise when I have a family, I'ma be there for him. I love hip-hop, hate a motherfucker gon' kick rock. No matter what happen, I'm never gon' stop. Like Cole said, if they don't know your dreams, then they can't shoot them down. But I'ma let the world know, cause I'm too high up to hit the ground. This shit right here is like therapy, spit it barely. I ain't perfect, I got problems, I got issues like People magazine. Shoot from the hip and reload the magazine. I wish I could just go on forever, forever, ever and ever. But this rhyme, ill as it is divine, gon' be cut short today cause I'm out of studio time. Only thought I was recording these horns and not no rhyme. What can I say? Inspiration hits at any time. So I guess I'll have to conclude all my thoughts another time. Another rhyme, another a rhyme.
Anime such as Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, and Samurai Champloo were in constant rotation during the making of this album.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, chillin' with the homies at the crib, bumpin' Pac Div. This the life I live, you ain't know about it. Hit the studio with no ID, make a couple platinum records in that bitch and then I dip about it. On the 101, my wife text me, talking about you gotta get home, feed your son, girl, don't trip about it. Walk up in with applesauce and broccoli, little Bobby better eat your greens, boy, don't get me lip about it. I'm a dad, this my life, this the type of shit I write. I was hungry in the basement, had that boy, he full of life. Smoking dope high as a kite, only when that babysitter at the crib, though. Take my shorty to Noble and dig up in the rib, though. Noble and dig up in the rib, though, yeah. Cause back in my day, it was food stamps. And I love my wife like I am Chance. I bet you'd rap about the shit me and him rap about if you had ever made it out, but you ain't never had a chance. Circumstance, way of life, my decisions, I made them right. Chillin' with the homies at the crib, bumpin' Pac Div. This the life I live, you ain't know about it. Hit the studio with no ID, make a couple platinum records in that bitch and then I dip about it. On the 101, my wife text me, talking about you gotta get home, feed your son, girl, don't trip about it. Walk up in with applesauce and broccoli, little Bobby better eat your greens, boy, don't get me lip about it. I've rated, why they waited, will they love it, will they hate it, who gives a fuck though? Rappers praying they next, this shit is cutthroat. I'm living on another the planet. My manic depression make me constantly want to panic. I'm stressing on stage, pretending everybody undressing. I think I'll never learn my lesson. Fuck it all. Hey yo, I'm on that lyrical, poetic, rhetoric, lyrical, miracle, satirical shit. If you don't like my conscious rap, you won't like my material shit. Love 'em or hate 'em, everybody know logic is spit. Used to be up to date on that rap political shit, but nowadays I'm up to my elbows in every single inch of my body and my baby shit. I can tell you more about diapers than modern rappers and ciphers. I used to be about to be rappers and Mackay Pfeiffers. Hit the stage, grip the mic and murder you like a pro-lifer. But I'm done now, I got a son now. Fuck the rap game, I'm done now. Chillin' with the homies at the crib, bumpin' Pac Div. This the life I live, you ain't know about it. Hit the studio with no ID, make a couple platinum records in that bitch and then I dip about it. On the 101, my wife text me, talking about you gotta get home, feed your son, girl, don't trip about it. Walk up in with applesauce and broccoli, little Bobby better eat your greens, boy, don't get me lip about it. They say that boy done changed, he don't rap about his everyday life, he ain't the same. Goddamn, already had a hard life once. Am I supposed to recreate it every album for you cunts? Okay, you wanna hear about my everyday? I wake up, I wake my son up, then I feed him and lead him into his car seat. Drive up the street down to Target, don't do hard drugs or beat my wife, but the paparazzi still wanna start shit. I don't answer their questions, I leave them in the dark, bitch. Then I walk through the automatic doors. A couple fans spot me, but shit, I ain't on tour. I ain't trying to ignore, but I head to aisle 4 cause my drawers stink as fuck and I need some new drawers. Then I spot some more fans staying hella hardcore. Ask me for a pic and I say sure. Scratch my dick and shake his hand, shaking uncontrollably. He tells me I'm the man. Now I'm headed to aisle 3 for some bounty paper towels. I also grab some wet wipes to clean the shit from my bowels. A really hot girl walks by with a fat ass, but I'm just wondering if Hefty really holds the most trash. Forgot my card at home, thank God I brought some cash. Then I grabbed some preparation H for the critics up my ass. Head to aisle 5 for some Sergeant Smash cereal. Is this what you wanted, everyday life material? I'm not a kid anymore, be sure shit's boring. Made it out the basement, now my bank account soaring. Most exciting part of my life is probably touring. Don't get me wrong, I love fans in every single city, but hotels suck and the internet is shitty. I mean, why rap about everyday shit when I could murder punchlines and sound dope like this? Chillin' with the homies at the crib, bumpin' Pac Div. This the life I live, you ain't know about it. Hit the studio with no ID, make a couple platinum records in that bitch and then I dip about it. On the 101, my wife text me, talking about you gotta get home, feed your son, girl, don't trip about it. Walk up in with applesauce and broccoli, little Bobby better eat your greens, boy, don't get me lip about it.
To take your call, please leave a message after the tone.
Bro, call me back. We couldn't get the fucking sample cleared again. It's so fucking annoying, bro. But honestly, I just say we chop up the Tory Moi joint that we were gonna put on Ultra 85 and just like fucking freak the shit out of that joint. I think it could be crazy. Call me back. I'm gonna chop it up on the NPC. Here I go.
It's what you all been waiting for, ain't it? This no pressure shit kinda got us reacquainted. I'm happy you could join me in this universe I painted. Such a beautiful feeling, I really can't explain it. I hit the stage and like 1,000 bitches fainted. Damn, that boy he back at it again. Dropping bars when I pick up the pen, so let's begin. No ID my mentor, but it's time for the story's end, yeah. Hey, I'm trying to do shit different now. I love this BPM, but this a different style. I never been this happy before, this a different smile. Hey, yeah, this that barbecue music. Life is a blessing and a curse depending how you use it. voice in my head to shut the fuck up. Motivated by paper and pussy, always been a passion. Whipping that Chevrolet Impala, my speakers blasting. Hungry like I'm fasting. Who the hell is? Just ask them. Louis Vuitton rhyme, relevant and old fashioned. Like we always do it this time, homie. I go for mine, homie. I got to shine, homie. All I do is grind, homie. All I do is rhyme. I provide for mine, homie. Y'all know me. Yeah, I started with just $1 in a dream, like Jermaine in 09. Know what I mean? Fresh on the scene, like a first take. I dropped my first tape and felt the earth shake. But let's accelerate. Dropped the second tape 2011 and now we elevate. Def Jam, wanna sign me, it's time to celebrate. But little did I know, I had so much further to go. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Logic arrived and he fucked up the game. Simple and plain, never scared to do it different. No two albums sound the same. I got tracks with Wu-Tang and 2 Chainz, Killer Mike and Gucci Mane. Rap shit, trap shit, you know I do it with no shame. Spit the illest yoga flame, always go against the grain. I was fly before the fame, before I could afford a plane. Touchdown like Notre Dame and get as high as my strain. 2014 release day, I need morphine. Def Jam undershit me, not a CD on the rap. Rap Pack had to ask him to unbox it in the back. What the fuck is that? Honestly, it sound like a fable. Fast forward 2020, I'm the face of the label and I am. Who gives a fuck about the leak when you got the whale? Watch me excel, propelled and goes the fuck out like Dave Chappelle. You the illest, pray tell. I'm like God before Lucifer fell. I raised hell, had bars when I was broke cause I couldn't raise bail. But now my bars gold cause I'm Wall Street broker. Money like I sell coca, living la vida loca. Shit, that ain't a line, just a flex, just to let you know you next. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. Trust me cause I've been through it and I get to it, ain't nothing to it.
Actually, living your life is exponentially different from just being alive.
Yeah. Depression, anxiety got a hold of me, cause people say they want the older me. Well, I'm 30, this the oldest me. Well, oldest me, the piece of shit that's not good enough, not black enough, not hood enough, not rich enough, not poor enough. My heart is poured enough. I've been beaten and battered, my confidence shattered, been broken and tattered. I'm constantly second guessing if my profession is worth it on my mental state. Writing this from a dark place, with humility and grace. Peace, love, and positivity was my nativity. But now when socials are in my vicinity, I'm not running from the internet. My God, I was at his birth, I've been a vet, going berserk like Peter down in Intertech. Yo, hey, it's deeper than the surface. I'm searching for purpose. I'm tired of searching for logic and Google on purpose just to read that I'm worthless. I remember making music alone, just a pen and a microphone. But nowadays it's hard to get in the zone. Writing rhymes was easy before the fame. Now I'm constantly overthinking every line, it's a shame. Rap used to fill me with joy, now it's nothing but pain. I'm stuck in the game, trying to get back from where I came. I write this letter for the person who's listening. Fed up and tired of people dismissing them, I'm with you. I've been through what you've been through, and no amount of money can take away the feeling of insecurity. Only through maturity can we overcome. Feel like I've been overrun, feel like it's over, I'm done. Whoever told you success gon' make you happy, you've been lied to. All of my dreams came true, but I bleed and cry too. Never been perfect, I failed every time I tried to. Feeling hated and underappreciated. Every time I look in the mirror, I wonder why you. Shit. I love to end this on some positive shit. Hit you with punchlines instead of some derogative shit. But it's okay to be sad sometimes and tired of shit, I guess.
And people say, well, you're just out for money. I say that's none of your business. You see, a lot of people don't feel happy unless they have another thing beyond money, which is called status. And status, to a very large extent in our economy, consists in having this thing and that thing and the other thing, in having a swimming pool, a Ferrari, certain kind of clothes and certain kind of house and so on and so on and so on. And we think we need all that because we haven't asked ourselves whether that was what we really wanted. But they all think they got to have this, they got to have that. And they don't really want it. If they sat back and considered, do I need all that? Is this trip really necessary? They would come to the conclusion that it wasn't.
You want to learn your ABCs, little Bobby? Yeah? You want to learn your ABCs? Yeah? Yeah! Let's do it.
Yeah. Hey, I've been real, that's all I ever knew how to be. Fuck what you heard, I only write what I see. Second I deploy, I destroy to the tank on E. The underdog, they wouldn't bank on me. F them all, I feel the beat in my heart like cholesterol. Check the EKG, HNIC. Ain't nobody flyer than me. Not a single one of you that I know conspire to be. I hit the J and get as high as can be. Okay, maybe not as high as can be. I'm a businessman, I got important people to see. Mainly no ID, cooking up in Studio D. That underground shit, L train across town shit. This that Nas is like Queensbridge, King Crown shit. Study my lyricism whenever you and your friends meet. I got enough M's in the bank to make ends meet. Oh my God, get gritty. 9-6 P Diddy setting fire to the city. Keep it real, keep it true. Sicker than the flu. You can smoke government dope and not get higher than my IQ. Are you ready? I'm calm, my arms are steady. I'm armed and ready, digging in you like a machete. Surprise confetti. You gon' need more than bed rest when I hit you with these 26 bullets, no excess. I never went to school, never went to MIT, but my imagination out of this world like MIB. Who are you to me? These other rappers envy me. The MVP, born and raised in MD. Get it, B? Don't get it confused. Fuck the style everyone use. Switch up the rhythm, every track flows. I never double use. X marks the spot. Every day I give what I got. That's why I'm on top. Steady running shit and you not. You steadily flop. Every album steadily drop. Think you can do it cause I do it. Come now, boy, better stop. Trying to take me out. My advice is aim for the top. I know I make rapping look easy, but I promise it's not.
Bob's Demo, 2005.
Take one. Yo. I said my
Nah, on second thought, I can't play y'all.
Come on, play that shit, man.
Alright.
Come on, nigga, play that shit.
Never want to flip scripts. I'm more raw than imaginary robber's brain in the gutter. My talent's a nice cutter. Always flowing venomous, never rolling in regiments. Whipping riddles, intelligence. You got beef, then we settle it. Possibilities is endless, you'll never catch me penless. Suicidal lyrics, controversial like stem cell research. Ain't no time to compromise, my rhymes immortalized. Visualize as I vocalize worldly lies that were hypnotized. Staring into space like the Enterprise, contemplating the words that shall arise. Mentality merciless, never sympathize. Yeah. Smoking weed in gazebos, incognito. Attracting more microphones than Magneto. And that's real. Blunts keep rolling like bitches on E-pills.
I saw a kid with no smile on his face today. Where is my place in this bright future? I heard him say.
Good enough, they say I ain't hood enough. Even if I signed it easy, I wouldn't be good enough. Killing myself to make a killing. Fuck the bullshit, I'ma just write what I'm feeling. I'd rather be hated for who I am than love for who I'm not. Give a fuck if it's hot.
this. Cause I wanted this shit all my life, till I finally got it and realized there's so much more to life. Used to dream I'd become the fucking man I am, stacking money and reading my son Sam I am. Love life, can't tell you how much a fan I am. This is grown folk music if you did not know. 30 something, I ain't rapping about no dumb shit, ho. Keep it real, Bobby boy, ain't no kid no more. Now keep it real, Bobby boy, ain't no kid no more. Now if you feeling how I'm feeling, let a motherfucker know.
I saw a kid with no smile on his face today. Where is my place in this bright future? I heard him say.
This concludes the No Pressure program. No Pressure Ultra 85. Welcome to the Ultra 85 program.
This right here for anyone who ride with me. Heard me laugh, watch me cry, did time with me. In the game, not just on the sideline with me. I'm a sinner, I'll admit it, but I got God with me. Been in hell and back twice just to feel the burn. If your ass don't fall down, then you'll never learn. I just wanna be the best that I can be. I just wanna be me, even if it's not naive. I thought acceptance from others, it would set me free. But it didn't, no, oh no, it never did. No matter what I said, no matter what I get. Sometimes people make me question if I wanna live. We call that a dark day, such a dark day. But I know tomorrow gon' come, it gon' come my way. And I know in my heart it's gon' be a better day. It's gon' be a better day. That's why I came here to say, amen, 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 amen. We make plans and God laughs. Feel like the older I get, the quicker time pass. Some people live in the past, others live in a flash. Even your picture perfect life, it could be gone in a flash. Texting on your way to work and now your brain's on the dash. We all powerless, especially people think power lasts. I ain't cowardice, but sometimes wish I lived behind a mask. Cause facing this world is such a rigorous task. It feel like the world wanna put me in a casket. Wish I was stronger, wish I could just get past it. If you feeling how I'm feeling when this song play blasted. If you feeling how I'm feeling when you hear this, let me get it, amen. Amen, 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 amen. This right here for anyone who ride with me. Heard me laugh, watch me cry, did time with me. In the game, not just on the sideline with me. I'm a sinner, I'll admit it, but I got God with me. Came up on Section 8 and I made it your mom look. Writing these raps in a Louis Vuitton rhyme book. I never thought I'd make it out the hood and now I'm shook. I finally made it out my hood, everybody look. I'm across the street waving when the grass is green. Hating on how far I've come, I don't give a damn, Gina. This is celebration with no invitation. This the last one that I'm done, permanent vacation. Only place I felt I belonged was Babel Station. Cooking crack for my generation. Now it's time to conclude the incredible true story and transformation. Salutations. Logic.
I've spoken these words before, but not on the radio. To be born free is to be born in debt. To live in freedom without fighting slavery is to profiteer. I have met Southerners who expect and fear a Negro insurrection. I see no purpose in withholding this from general discussion. There may be those within that outcast 10% of the American people who someday will strike back at their oppressors. But to put down that mob, a mob would rise. I'd like to ask, please, who will put down that mob? I'm an overpaid producer with pleasant reasons to rejoice, and I do, in the wholesome practicability of the profit system. But surely my right to having more than enough is canceled if I don't use that more to help those who have less. I owe the very profit I make to the people I make it from. If this is radicalism, it comes Automatically, the most of us in show business is being generally agreed that any public man owes his position to the public. That's what I mean when I say I'm your obedient servant. We must each day earn what we own. A healthy man owes to the sick all that he can do for them. An educated man owes to the ignorant all that he can do for them. A free man owes to the world's slaves all that he can do for them. And what is to be done is more, much more than good works, Christmas baskets, bonuses and tips, and bread and circuses. There is only one thing to be done with slaves. Free them. If we can't die in behalf of progress, we can live for it. Progress, we Americans take to mean a fuller realization of democracy. The measure of progress, as we understand it, is the measure of equality enjoyed by all men. We can do something about that. The way our fighting brothers and sisters looked at it, some of them dead as I speak these words, the way they looked at it, we're lucky. And they're right, we're lucky to be alive, but only if our lives make life itself worth dying for. We must be worthy of our luck or we are damned. Our lives were spared, but this is merely the silliest of accidents, unless we put the gift of life to the hard employments of justice. If we waste that gift, we won't have anywhere to hide from the indignation of history. I want to say this. The morality of the auction block is out of date. There is no room in the American century for Jim Crow. Tomorrow's democracy discriminates against discrimination. Its charter won't include the freedom to end freedom. Race hate isn't human nature. Race hate is the abandonment of human nature. But this is true. There are alibis for the phenomena, excuses, economic and social, but the brutal fact is simply this. Where the racist lie is acceptable, there is corruption. The race haters must be stopped. The lynchings must be stopped. The murders must be avenged. I come in that boy's name and in the name of all who in this land of ours have no voice of their own. I come with a call for action. This is the time for it. I call for action against the cause of riots. It won't surprise me if I'm accused in some quarters of inciting to riot. Well, I'm very interested in riots. I'm very interested in avoiding them. And so I call for action against the cause of riots. Law is the best action, the most decisive. It's in the people's power to see to it that what makes lynchings and starts wars is dealt with, not by well-wishers, but by policemen. And I mean good policemen. Oh, for several generations, maybe there'll be men who can't be weaned away from the fascist vices of race hate. But we should deny such men responsibility in public affairs exactly as we deny responsibility to the wretched victims of the drug habit. There are laws against peddling dope. There can be laws against peddling race hate. That every man has a right to his own opinion is an American boast. But race hate is not an opinion, it's a phobia. It isn't a viewpoint. Race hate is a disease. In a people's world, the incurable racist has no rights. He must be deprived of influence in a people's government. He must be segregated, as he himself would segregate the colored and Semitic peoples. Anything very big is very simple. If there's a big race question, there's a big answer to it, and a big answer is simple. Like the word no. America can write her name across this century, and so she will if we, the people, brown and black and red, rise now to the great occasion of our brotherhood. It will take courage. It calls for the doing of great deeds, which means the dreaming of great dreams. Giving the world back to its inhabitants is too big a job for the merely practical. No one of us will live to see a blameless peace. We strive and pray and die for what will be here when we're gone. Our children's children are the ancestors of a free people. To the generations, the fight is worth it. That just about means that my time is up. When my time's up, I remain as always, obediently yours.